Join me for this 10-minute full body low impact warm-up routine. Hello everyone, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my channel Lively Ladies. So today we are going to focus on a 10-minute warm-up routine. So we just have 10 moves. We're going to just do each move for 50 seconds with a quick transition between each move. Okay, so let's get going and we're going to start off. Now I'm going to hit the timer. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Just let's get the legs marching gently and then we'll take it up into a little bit more of a higher intensity move. But like I say, it's all low impact, so there'll be no jumping. All right, now let's get going. A little bit more intensity. So really pumping the arms, bringing the knees up a little bit higher. Good, keep going with that. That's it. Now you can change up the arms throughout your 50 seconds here. So you can pull the arms right back and then do some shoulder press and chest press, whatever you like. Good, just keep the legs moving. It's important we get the legs going as well, okay? Good. If you find coordination a little bit too much, just run your hands by your side. Now, just getting some blood flowing around the body, getting all the muscles, the ligaments and the tendons warmed up. Okay. Keep pumping those arms, bring those knees up a little bit higher. We'll go into some low jacks and punches next. Okay, so we'll start with the legs. Good, now keep marching, keep going, don't stop. Let's get that heart rate up a little bit. Big deep breaths. So low jack. A low jack is just the leg out to the side. Okay, point your toe, reach your leg as far as you can. And get the arms moving as well. Okay, we'll get some punches going now in a second. Get your coordination down first. Good. Now, some punches. Punch and punch. That's it. Punch the ceiling for me. So it's very important that we get a warm-up in before we start our workout, particularly if you're going to lift weights as well. All right, get all those muscles and ligaments put through a full range of movement. Get some heat in there. It also wakes up the nervous system as well. Lets the nervous system know that you're going to do a workout. Good. And reach and reach. That's it. If your arms are tiring too much, back down to the side. Good. And point your toe. Nice big moves. Good work. Now we'll take it back into a march. Keep the arms going. Hamstring curl and bicep curl. Now we'll get the legs going first because the coordination of this can be a little bit tricky. So curl your leg, bring your heel to your bum. Again, full range of movement. Now some bicep curls. Good. Bring your hands, your fists up to your shoulders and back down to your legs. Okay. Keep your elbows tucked in to keep your elbows safe. Should feel your heart rate coming up somewhat now. It definitely will with the next move. The next move are squat thrusters and even body weight. They really do bring the heart rate up. Good. And keep curling. Warming up our upper half and our lower half simultaneously. Good. Time-saving moves. Keep going. Get your breathing going. Move around a little bit forward and back. Okay, now take it back to a march. And at this time, you can really, even in the rest time, we can make the march quite intense, okay? That's it. Now, squat thrusters. Put your hands on your shoulders, sit into a squat, reach up, squat and thrust. Good. Now I want you to really make sure that you're not falling forward in your squat. Sit back, put your weight into your heels, keep your chest upright. So look forward. Good. Reach right up to the ceiling. Knees track out over your shoelaces or your toes if you're working out barefoot or in your socks. I'm feeling a little bit cold today. The temperatures have dropped a bit, so I've put the runners on. Okay, and reach. And reach, good. Oh, heart rate is really coming up with this one, but that's good. That's going to get blood circulating around a little bit quicker for me. And reach. Okay, now back to our march. Come on now, let's really, we're halfway through the workout now. So we're going to really pump those arms. Get those legs moving for me. Okay, now we're going to do some lateral steps. So just stepping over. So you can either step over with the knees up, or if you like, you can do side steps, okay? I'm going to stick with these ones. It's nice to get off the spot. Keep those arms going. Now we can actually bring the arms above the head. Now the coordination's a little bit tricky, so you can run them by your side if you're finding that too hard. Good. Reach and lower. Reach and lower. That's it. Now just getting off the spot just kind of mixes it up a little bit for you. Gets the heart rate up a little bit more. That's it. Keep going. Getting all the blood circulating around the ligaments, the joints and the tendons. Okay, now back to that march. Come on now, nice big arm moves. We've got double arm swings with a little squat. Okay, all right, so again, a little squat. Get the squat down first, and then we're going to swing the arms. Swing. Big, big moves for me here. Draw huge, big circles for me. That's it. Full range of movement. You feel the muscles there in your upper back working hard, and your shoulders. And then of course we've got our abdominals keeping us upright. Good, our glutes and our hamstrings and our quads, of course, because we're squatting. Wide leg reaches are next. Okay, this next one's kind of like a little bit of a ballistic or dynamic stretch. Okay, drop your hips and circle. Down and circle. Whew, this has turned into a little bit of a mini workout. That's it. Okay, now back to your marches. Now the next move we're going to do, we're going to open up the arms wide, going to open up the legs wide, and we're just going to reach, okay? Now you don't have to reach for your toe. If you find that is too much for you, just reach for your lower leg or even your knee, okay? Now I want you to center back up. Come back to the center, pull your belly button in before you go again. Center and reach. Center and reach. Good. This will allow your heart rate to drop just a little bit if it came up a little bit too high for you in the last move. Good. Reach. Got some back lunges next. We're going to alternate the legs, right and left, or left and right, whatever you prefer. Reach. Good. Reach up. Well done. That's it. Okay, now come on, let's get back to that march. Then we get into our back lunges. Good work. So the lunge, the back lunge is a great exercise. Now you don't have to get your knee to the ground, okay? Don't worry about that. Just do what you can. If you have to hold a chair, hold onto a chair or the wall, all right? If you need help with your balance. And back. Now, I was just saying the back lunge is great. It's great for working the front of your legs, the back of your legs, your backside muscles, your glutes. Keeps the abdominals working hard because you have to keep your chest upright. That's it. So the lunges work a lot of our big muscle groups in the body. That's it. Now we're going to lunge again for move 9 and 10 before we finish up. And it'll be a lateral lunge or a side lunge. Good. And back. Okay. Back to your march. Now they really, really do get the legs warm. You should get those into every warm up you do. Now we're going to lunge to the side. Okay. Down and back up. Now don't worry if you can't get that far. Here's fine. Even a small lunge. Just do what you can. Okay. You can start off with a few small lunges. And then as time goes on, you can get into a bigger range of movement. You can reach up to the ceiling. That's it. Get that upper half warmed up as well. Good. Reach up. Oops. And again. And reach. And again. Good work. That's it. Bringing that heart rate back up. Well done. And reach up. Good. Now we've got the last leg to do, now the other leg to do for our last move. Okay. Back to our march. Good work. Now just give yourself space. I'm just moving over a little bit. And down and reach up. Down and reach up. Good. Keep going. Reach up, drop, and reach. That's it. Come on, you're doing really well. You should be feeling nice and warm. You may have a small bit of sweat flowing. That's okay, that's good. That's what we want. And down and reach. Now here's small lunge if you find those large range of movements are too much for you. Good. And reach up and down and reach and down. Good work. Reach right up. Okay, well done. That's good work. So that's our warm-up completed for today. So you should, like I say, your breathing rate should be up. You should be feeling maybe a little bit sweaty in around the armpits, maybe even here in around the chest area. And just take big deep breaths if your breathing rate came up a little bit high. Pace the room, don't just stop, okay? And I hope you are feeling warmer. If not, you can continue on for a few more minutes, but I'm sure you should be feeling warm now after those 10 moves. So thank you for joining me today. Enjoy your workout, and I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye-bye.